So, welcome from Berlin, Germany. As you see in the background, is slowly some light is coming, but quite gray today. And I hope it will be fine with the sound because I'm surrounded by building sites here. It's like a lot of noises from outside, from all corners. That's how it is in Berlin. We are surrounded by building sites all the time. Yeah, okay. So my name is Wiebke Pausch and I'm here with you for this daily meditation, for many of us morning meditation, for some of us as well evening or afternoon meditation, wherever you are right now. Yeah, and I'm speaking this week about the theme is exploring the art of radical rest. Yeah, so resting in our practice, resting in our life, looking at all what happens, why we cannot rest, what is driving us, and how we can allow ourselves to rest. Yes, and I will speak about it. I will speak about the theme. Then there will be a meditation, 30 minutes meditation. And then we will have a bit time together, if you still have time, then for sharing questions. Yeah, okay. Good. So I'm still fiddling around a bit. Okay. So exploring the art of radical rest. Perhaps you are here for the first time or you followed all the week. All is fine because as well today it's like I'm looking a bit back of what I said, and yeah, the title of today is Our Collective Rest Will Save Us. So it's not easy. It takes courage to step out. Yeah, we are daring to step out of this endless racing, this hamster wheel. It is not so easy. Yeah, it's not so easy to allow ourselves to rest. And as I said, often we are being driven from a place of lack. Yeah, so this deeply conditioned feeling of lack. Something is missing, yeah, not good enough. We are not having enough. Something is missing. I mean, our culture, capitalism, is based on lack. Yeah, so we live in this culture of self-optimization, self-improvement. Of course, we are like in a bath of striving and pushing forward, being better, quicker. In German, there's a saying, die schnellsten werden die ersten sein. The quickest will be the first ones. Yeah, that's all this stuff, yeah, we have internalized. And yeah, often we are also driven, or I don't know if it's driven. Yeah, we would like to transform, to change, to have a positive impact in the world. So we can see, we can feel the suffering conditions of the earth, or all what's creating suffering, and we want to transform, to change things. And then we can be very driven by this suffering. suffering of the earth. And then also we can never allow ourselves to rest, because if we look out and we see all these people suffering, we have to go on and work and work and work. Especially if we are, I don't know, if we are in a political movement or if we are in a non-governmental organization, when we are very directly working with social injustice. So, as I said, it requires courage to lie down, as I said before, to rest shamelessly. Yeah, laziness and this shaming, these are shaming mechanisms. In German it's called beschämen, so to put someone to shame. And this keeps the systems of exploitations running for centuries. Yeah, you are lazy, don't be lazy. You have to be productive. So that's what we hear. That's what is deeply ingrained in our societies as well. So, and in fact, laziness and idleness. I found the word idleness. I don't know if it's true. But laziness, it's not the opposite of work. It's a prerequisite for all creative work and creation. So if you stop doing, just if you think about a creative process, for example, so you need to stop, you need to listen. And then if you stop, then often there is boredom. There is first this boredom. It's like falling into a hole. Nothing, emptiness, very uncomfortable feelings. We know this from meditation. Nothing happening, just sitting here. Yeah? And then allowing this boredom, allowing this emptiness, this uncomfortable stuff, and then something new can emerge, open up. Sometimes we are not stopping because we are afraid of this boredom, because we don't want to feel this. Yeah. So laziness and leisure. So it is like the opposites of being controlled by others and the pressure to be productive. So what would happen if people would have more free time and the possibility and the permission to rest and to spend the time as they wish? We don't know what would happen, but perhaps they would get in touch with what is most important to them. Yeah. Perhaps new ways or new sustainable ways of growing and thriving would open up to us. So when you think about in Germany, there are initiatives for the unconditional basic income. So people have a basic income, and then, let's see what happens if my financial situation is sure. What would happen then? We don't know. But interesting, yeah. There is a French philosopher, is called André Rauch. I don't know if I say it right. André Rauch. So he wrote a book, it's called La paresse nous sauvera, which means laziness will save us. Yeah. And I'm following a lot Trisha Hersey. She founded something which is called the NAP Ministry, rest as a form of resistance. Yeah, she is a Black activist, artist, and she's doing resting events, a lot for the Black community. So she is saying our collective rest will save us. And she wrote a manifesto which is called Rest. I think rest is resistance also. And she says, yeah, rest. No, she's giving, the description of her work is a guide for how to collectively deprogram, decolonize, and unravel ourselves from the wreckage of capitalism and white supremacy. Yeah. Our collective rest will save us, save the earth. And she says as well, rest is holy. You are divine. Your body is a site of rest and liberation. Let us rest and resist together. So that's what I was proposing and I'm proposing. Yeah, this body, this embodied being, senses, sensuality. So, recognizing, feeling into the body, recognizing the body needs and to follow them. Sounds so easy. Sounds so easy, but it's not so easy to apply in daily life, yeah? Following the body needs. First, we forget about them because we are somewhere else busy on our computer or whatever, and this body sitting in a position which is perhaps uncomfortable, not drinking enough water, forgetting to eat, not resting. So sounds easy. So invitation, checking, what do I need? What does this body need? This can be the first step. Sleeping. Are we allowing us to sleep in us? I read something that, I don't know, how many percentage of people, they are not allowing themselves to sleep in us. They are just sleeping 6 hours or so. For some people, it might be fine, but yeah. If you think kids have to stand up here, school is starting at 8 or sometimes before 8. So these kids they have to stand up at, 6 o'clock, 7, 6:30. Go out, go to school. So we are really trained into ignoring body needs. So a retraining, learning to ask the body, what does this body need? Sleeping, eating, resting, moving. Yeah? These basic needs we are ignoring constantly. And as I said, especially if you sit in front of a computer, where it's very brainy everything and not much with the body. And there's a book from David Abraham, Becoming Animal. I just read a piece of it. All our technological utopias and dreams of machine-mediated immortality may inspire our minds, but they cannot nourish our bodies. Yeah, it's inspiration. But what is with this body? Yeah, how can we care for this body? Being kind to the body, so that can be first step. And if I care for my body and I'm compassionate, friendly for this body, feeling into the needs, then I can feel as well what it looks like in relation to other bodies, the bodies around me. And this body, mind doing their best to be happy. And then realizing every other body and mind is doing the same. Yeah. This doesn't mean we accept harmful behavior from others, but it can help us to approach those around us with perhaps an attitude of respect or less fear. So caring for the body, caring for others, caring for the earth. Yeah, so Trisha Hersey. I can put the link in later then. Yeah, so giving ourselves the permission to rest again and again and again. You know, I'm giving these retreats on radical rest. So giving permission for not many days, 6 days or so, to rest every day, every day, every day. And what happens when we give ourselves this permission to rest? There can be a lot of tiredness, exhaustion, really exhaustion and tiredness of years, of decades, of generations. We can come in touch with this when this holding is slowly released, slowly released. So I said the art of resting. Yeah, it's a fine process. It's not something, okay, rest now. Just rest now. It's impossible. It can be impossible. Because resting doesn't feel safe. Yeah. Because we are human beings, and we have this brain searching for danger, trying to take care of us. So, and then of course, it can bring up feelings of resistance, fear, unsafety. For all of us. And if we are part of a minority, discriminated, excluded, threatened, then on top of this, how to say, difficulty to rest, on top of it, there's coming this minority stress as well. Yeah? So I say, rest now, and wow, how can I rest? How can I rest? If I'm threatened, if there's racism, if there is violence against LGBTIQ+, if I'm threatened because of my religion, my background. Yeah. So, bringing this from our upbringing and also from generations. So to say, rest now. And your life reality is you leave the house and you are exposed to violence or threat because you are not fitting in, because you are threatened on the street. Or, that's a reality for many of us as well. So being kind to yourself, being kind to yourself. As Trisha Hersey, gathering with others, as like she does. So finding places where you can rest, community, where you can find a kind of safety. Yeah, all of us, we need this as well, community. So there are other nervous systems balancing out our own nervous system, and we are held in a safe space. So, and I could speak a lot, you see. So allowing rest to be there whenever it's possible. Body, lying on the earth, mental rest. If you have the choice, if you have some time, perhaps putting the smartphone off giving yourself some mental rest. Oh, no tone ringing. No, no, no. We forget about it. We are so used to be available all the time. Earth, just laying the body on the earth whenever it's possible. In summer, I have a little mat on my bike, yeah. And then when I go somewhere, whenever there is a park or so, I put my mat there and I lie down for 10 minutes or so. And in the beginning, it felt a bit strange to close my eyes, lie down in parks. And then I got used to it, and it's so, so, so restful. Yeah, whenever it's possible, allowing rest in. Slowly allowing other voices in, yeah? So I started with, may I be safe? For many years, may I be safe? Yeah, this was my meta sentence. And now, safety, I was nourishing this. And now I have the sentence, may you can rest now, sweetheart. You can rest now. And there was a lot of resistance. And slowly I'm cultivating it, nourishing it. It's taking time. Be slow, be kind with yourself. So Trisha Hersey says, you are worthy of rest. You don't have to earn rest. Rest is not a luxury, a privilege, or a bonus we must wait for once we are burned out. The beauty of resting knows that we are blessed to have a body, to be chosen to be alive, to breathe, to make choices, and to proclaim our bodies are our own. This is a deep practice in care. It is the beginning of a revolution, radical and a resistance. Okay, so let's rest together. It's an invitation for meditation now. And finding a posture asking the body, what do you need right now? And perhaps you can give yourself the permission, perhaps you can give this body the permission to lie down now, just now in this moment. And if so, then finding a comfortable position. Resting on your back if it's comfortable. If this feels too open, then other options is lying on the side, on the belly. Lying down your body, allowing the position which feels good and comfortable. And if it feels better for you to stay sitting or even standing, adapting the instructions to your position. And these are all invitations. Yeah, if there's something which is too much, you can unhook from the instructions, not listen, or listen and not follow the instructions. Even open your eyes, or just really taking good care of yourself, also during meditation. Closing your eyes if it feels comfortable. And allowing this body to take its place on the earth, on the ground, So feeling the contact, feeling into these sensations of contact with the ground or with the cushion. Weight of the body. Gravity. Allowing gravity in the body. Feeling this breathing body. Knowing that you're here. Body is sitting or lying there. This room, this place where you are. Welcoming yourself with a supportive touch, soothing touch if you want to. Putting a hand there where it feels supportive, soothing. Allowing some warmth in, some softness, friendliness. Perhaps a kind word. Here you are. Taking care of yourself. And allowing yourself to feel this breathing body, this in-breath, and the out-breath. Natural relaxation with the out-breath. soft rhythm of the breathing, moving this body. Perhaps our body sensations. Sensing into the aliveness of the body. Yeah, these movements, textures, warmth, coolness. Allowing the weight, the gravity, and of course there will be thoughts, reflections, ideas, perhaps worries, feelings. That's what we all do, what our minds, bodies do. And here you are invited to, coming back to this breathing body, being there, allowing yourself to rest, resting perhaps in this rhythm of breathing. Resting in this aliveness of the body, resting perhaps in this grounding contact with the earth. Resting in the out breath, wherever it's easy for you to rest. In this moment. And perhaps there's contraction around something, feeling, or in the body. Remembering, to be kind. That's how it is to be human. Nothing wrong with your experience. It's human experience. We all share this as well. Bringing some softness, some friendliness. Allowing the earth, the ground, to carry this body, to support, to take care. Just in this moment. Allowing your hands to hold your body. Allowing the body to be held by the earth. To be held by the earth. Receiving direct experience. Thoughts, feelings, body sensations. This ongoing dance of experience. Arising and disappearing. allowing ourselves to rest into this unfolding of experience, into this unfolding of life. And sensing into this field, collective field of meditators here. We are together. You are not alone. And letting some rest, some peace flow into the world. Rest and peace everywhere where it's needed in this moment. May we all allow ourselves to rest. And yeah, and opening your eyes slowly, slowly, starting to move your body. And taking time if you are lying down, so starting to roll the body on the side before you come to a sitting position. Yeah, very soft and gentle. And in the meantime, I've posted the Dana link donation. Yeah, so generous heart donation. We are here for you. Aha. George is drumming the heart drum. We are here for you all week. All the people in the background working to make this happen. Then I was teaching the whole platform. So this needs support. This needs money that it can go on, that you can come here every morning and to all the other meditations. So thank you for your heartfelt donations. And don't worry if you can't donate a lot of money. That's really okay as well. Just giving with your heart, whatever is possible for you. Thank you. Yes, and there are some minutes left. If you have some questions or just sharing your experience, your thoughts, you are welcome to do this if you want to. And as George said, I will send him the links. Yeah, the links, the poetry, all the things I was sharing this week. I will send it to George and he will post it on Sangha Connect. You can find it there. Sangha Life Connect space, yeah, you can find it there. So, question. You kindly gave the analogy of being the pebble that is dropping through the water. What if the pebble is also attacked directly, drilled into directly to attack it, break it? Then what do you suggest for practice in those moments? I mean, firstly, if this analogy, this metaphor is difficult for you or creating uncomfortable feeling. So please forget about it. Yeah. Don't use it. Don't use it if it creates feelings of unsafety. Yeah. That's the first thing I want to say. And then, it's difficult to say it like this without knowing more. Twild. So I would say, first thing, always some kindness, starting with kindness, compassion for yourself. Yeah, might be a soothing touch, or touching something which is soft. Really allowing yourself to feel this kindness or friendliness, to feel it. Yeah, always starting with compassion for yourself. Compassion because of this feeling of being attacked. Ah, this is really difficult. This is hard. This is painful. Yeah. Because immediately you think, oh, what can I do now? What can I do? First, allowing to realize, recognize, name it. This is difficult situation or difficult moment for myself. How can I be there for myself right now? So always starting with kindness, with friendliness, and of course, exploring it means also, if there is contraction, giving space to the contraction, to be there for it, attending to it, but very, very softly. If it's too much, going away from it. Yeah, you can open and you can close. So being very, very kind in exploration. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit limited what I can answer here in a few minutes without speaking with you. Yeah. So I hope there was something helpful. Okay, and suddenly there are a lot of questions and things. Wondering, and it's jumping. Wondering whether there is a near enemy of deep rest and how to stop rest. Sorry, I can't read it. Becoming another item. Yeah, of course, the near enemy is being unfriendly with you because you are not resting enough. Exactly. So beating yourself up because you are not resting. And then again seeing, I should rest, but I'm fully agitated, or I'm doing this and that. And then being unfriendly because, I'm not resting enough. We can use everything to judge ourselves and to beat ourselves up. Yeah. And then, okay, it's human. It's human, all these mechanisms. And it's not my fault. There's nothing wrong with me. Perhaps this again, can release something. Okay. Okay. A lot of fear coming. So if there was, and you said, life unfolding was so helpful. If there was anything in this meditation or in the talks which was helpful for you, even if it was just one word, so take it with you, let it in, practice with it. Yeah, that's my invitation. Yeah. Are you planning a retreat anywhere soon? Only in German at the moment. Sorry. Yeah. You can check the website, and I was only teaching this in German for some years now, and now starting to teach in English. Very happy to start with these talks in English. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. Wow, we could stay here another hour. Would be nice. So 9 o'clock and in Berlin, and I thank you for your presence, that you were here, that we did this together. Without you, it wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be here as well. So thank you for your presence, and wishing you a restful day, a restful weekend. Take good care of yourself. And yeah, next Monday morning continues with daily meditation here on Sangha Life. Okay. Ciao. Bye bye. Bye bye.